Someone will teach you how to replace, repair, or just remove one of these top pieces. So the first step is there's 8 screws that hold it in. Just pull those 8 screws, put them somewhere safe, and then you're going to have something that looks like this. In my case, I had a clog on my pull suction line, so I had to run a snake down there and clear that clog. But we are good to go now. So I just put a little bit of lube on, there's 2 O-rings. There's one right here that seals the main, and there's one that seals kind of the ports. And so you're going to make sure that that little piece on the bottom there that sticks out, that little peg right there, goes right into your hole. So there's a hole right down there that's made for. And so right now mine is bottomed out to the right. So it'll turn to the left a little bit. I don't know if I can show it here, but it won't turn anymore to the right. So that means it's going to go like this. Because you never, ever want to have it in a position where if it's sitting in the middle, it's going to block off your main. If you want to sit in the middle, you want to sit over here, that way it pulls from both. So all the way to the right is going to line up with whatever your rightmost one is. So now we're going to put that little post down in there. You can kind of feel it. There you go. Line up your holes, just like that. You give it a little push down, and you're done. Put your 8 screws back in there. Make sure when you put them in there, you start here, you go here, there. You're going to just do a crisscross pattern effectively. And don't tighten the once. Put them in there just a little bit, and put just a little bit of pressure on them, and then come back through and snug them up. These don't really need to be super tight. You're not on a pressure side, so the suction of the pump itself will keep this thing pulled down in there. The only thing you're trying to do is make sure that when the pump stops running and that water comes back, and you got that water hammer, it doesn't push it off. So, yeah. That smells good. You really don't need to tighten it down that much. You need to make sure it doesn't move, and we're looking at that line right there. Oop, hold on. There we go. No movement. The handle can move. That's just fine. So if you've done it right, you should be able to turn this one off, put it in the middle, so both of them are on, and then turn this one off. If it moves the other way, where it moves this way, and you turn this off, you've done it wrong, and you need to remove this and flip it 180 degrees. If it's weird and you got like one here, one here, one here, you need to move it 90 degrees to the left. You need to move it counterclockwise 90 degrees. But there we go.